From the Mumbai studios of Republic TV, it's time for Arnab Goswami on The Debate.
Arnab Goswami on The Debate at 9.
Good evening and welcome. This morning, the Mumbai police summoned one of the senior-most members of the management of the Republic Media Network, Mr. S. Sundaram, one of the best-known finance professionals in the media industry today, and my personal friend is the Group Chief Financial Officer of the Republic Media Network. Ladies and gentlemen, the Mumbai police today interrogated Mr. Sundaram for 6.5 hours. He spent the whole day there. And Mr. Sundaram eventually left the police station around sunset. He was asked about 500 questions. Repetitively. And while I will not reveal the exact line of questioning now, I truly wonder what our network's group CFO has to do with my questions on Sonia Gandhi. And what does our network's group CFO have to do with Palghar, which Sonia Gandhi, I promise you, I will anyway expose. In all now, the Mumbai police, which is relentlessly investigating Republic, which really amuses me, they have carried out 18 hours and 45 minutes of hard interrogation about the Republic Media Network. As a fearless, independent news organization, I am ready. We are all ready to be interrogated by them for 18 more months or years. But Sonia Gandhi, please tell your Maharashtra police to show 1% of the interest they have in investigating Republic into investigating Palghar. What is your problem with Palghar, Sonia Gandhi? What are you hiding? Palghar is the issue, Sonia Gandhi. Palghar. But for you, your minions, your sycophants, your loyal bootlickers in the Congress party, there is only one issue for them, and that is Republic. So on record tonight, Sonia Gandhi, why just me and why Mr. Sundaram? 1,000 members of the Republic Media Network are ready to go to any police station, and we will. But I have one preemptive request to you. You, Sonia Gandhi, and don't get touchy, I'm not calling you Antonia Maino. You must open your mouth on Palghar. Speak up on Palghar. End your silence on Palghar. The whole country is continuing to ask you that one question. Today, on this Saturday edition, we are looking at the end of the lockdown 2 and lockdown 3 starts. So it's a special debate. I believe it's time to congratulate and celebrate each other and come together at what we have achieved in the last 40 days. That's our debate special today, viewers. All this and more is coming up, and here are the headlines this Saturday evening on The Debate Tonight.
Nation shall witness the flypast by the fighter and the transport aircrafts of the Indian Air Force at multiple locations.
Armed forces unite 1 billion plus Indians to pay tribute to COVID heroes. Frontline warriors lead the way. Doctors in Delhi salute the selfless service of policemen. Left joins hands with the Vadras to politicize the tribute. They call it an unnecessary extravaganza, a waste of time. Rahul and Owaisi join the anti-Arogya Setu bogie, begin fear-mongering over data privacy. Law Minister gives it back with a factually loaded counter, accuses Rahul of outsourcing his tweets to cronies. And with over 2,400 new cases in 24 hours, India's corona count crosses 37,000. Ladies and gentlemen, there have been many defining moments in this collective fight against COVID-19. Moments of courage, moments of sacrifice, moments of sheer resilience. Tonight, when the armed forces are gearing up to pay a tribute to India's COVID warriors, let us come together once again to celebrate the way we have made the world's biggest lockdown a gigantic success. Let's debate.
The Indian Coast Guard is ready to fire flames. The Indian Navy is preparing to light up. The Indian Army's military bands are gearing up. And the Indian Air Force will conduct a grand flypast from Srinagar to Thiruvananthapuram, from Dibrugarh to Kutch this Sunday to express gratitude to India's COVID warriors.
The flypast by the fighter and the transport aircrafts of the Indian Air Force at multiple locations. The helicopters of the Indian Air Force and the Indian Navy shall fly over the hospitals treating the corona patients in your cities and shower the petals as a tribute to the efforts and the sacrifice of the corona warriors. Naval ships at sea on the coast of Mumbai, Porbandar, Karwar, Vizag, Chennai, Kochi and Port Blair will light up and fire flares in solidarity with the efforts of the corona warriors.
The country has been under lockdown for 39 days, and on the 4th of May, we'll enter phase 3. The world's biggest lockdown has been defined by stories of willpower and resilience, with doctors, nurses, healthcare workers and medical staff, sanitation workers, armed forces personnel and policemen leading from the front.
हम होंगे कामयाब एक दिन, हमें है विश्वास, पूरा है विश्वास, हम होंगे कामयाब एक दिन.
These men in uniform have gone out of the way to put a smile on the faces of people with such endearing gestures.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Modi.
Let's come together and celebrate the way we fought this battle against a virus that has infected over 34 lakh people globally. Let's congratulate ourselves over these numbers, because despite being the world's second largest population, we've contained the spread of coronavirus. Let's debate.
Lots of guests tonight, and we have a familiar face, General G.D. Bakshi, back after a long time on the channel. Welcome. To the others, we have been meeting each other, but my first guest, a very special guest, is the Chief Minister of the beautiful state of Manipur, Biren Singh. Namaskar, Biren Singh ji. It's nice to meet you virtually today. And congratulations, viewers, let me tell you, under Biren Singh's leadership, Manipur has been COVID-free for 13 whole days. So that's a lucky 13 number for you. Only 2 COVID patients and they have recovered. Not one single COVID positive case in the entire state of Manipur. Fantastic, and congratulations, Biren Singh.
Thank you.
What is the strategy that you put in place to achieve this?
My strategy was, Arnabji, to follow the leader's footpath. Honorable Prime Minister ने जो लिया है डिसीजन, काइंडली लॉकडाउन क्या है नेशन वाइड को, उसी को just I was trying to fully implement and fully implement it with the cooperation of the people of the state. That is the reason why now my state has become a COVID-free state.
Well, this is really amazing. Viewers, Manipur is now a green zone. So obviously the question people would argue, it's a green state. The whole state of Manipur is a green zone. So if you want now, you can open up shops, you can permit inter-district travel, you can have the minimal of restrictions from Monday. What are you going to do? Are you going to open up Manipur? क्या आप मणिपुर को खोल देंगे, normalize कर देंगे, या restrictions अब भी रखेंगे? आपका plan क्या है? What's your plan?
Honestly, we have got the advisory from the Minister of Home Affairs, and falling under the green zone, we are planning to open in some particular areas like agriculture and road construction, and opening main market is not going to open because our, the historical women's market, Ima market is heavy, rush is there. So I personally requested to the Ima, women flock of the state, please to continue a little bit days more. So they happily agreed, seeing the prevailing and the developing scenario in the world and in India. And we have decided to open the interstate with the mutual understanding with the concerned state. Now, yesterday we brought 84 stranded students and persons from Guwahati. And now they have entered our state, and they have been under the quarantine, in the quarantine center. So some part with the advisory from the Ministry of Home Affairs we are going to open and already started opening, and some will keep closing because we are bordering with Myanmar. Anandji, we are having 390 kilometers forest border area with the Myanmar, and
right.
Myanmar is very close to Sina.
Yeah.
So we are very much concerned of the border area. So border has already sealed since 9 March, and the sealing of border will continue some days more. That is the condition, sir.
Yeah, Mr. Biren Singh, a lot of people calling right now. I want to say one thing to the viewers about the Chief Minister of Manipur. He's an exceptional man. He's a ground-level politician, and he's a political veteran. He took the decision to implement the lockdown in the state of Manipur 5 days before the national lockdown. So, and the people of Manipur have been so disciplined. We get ground reports, Biren Singh, saying the discipline of the people of Manipur during the lockdown has been absolutely exceptional. Is there any pressure you are feeling from the business community and others to open up completely? And if there would be any pressure, how would you respond to it?
No, right now, just Arnabji, we have to remember and we have to follow Zan hai to Dhahan hai. What the Honorable Prime Minister said. Now, this is the time to forget everything. Now we have to concentrate to protect and prevent the life of the human beings. That is the priority.
Correct.
So my peoples are very, very, as you said, very, very disciplined and very, very cooperative. Because of them, I started speeding in the airport on January 18. And as you said, the lockdown started by 21st. The curfew was imposed. And then the national lockdown has come. That is the reason why we are in the safer place as of now. And for India also, I can say proudly, if Narendra Modi ji जैसे leader नहीं होता था, तो अपने इंडिया का सिचुएशन क्या हो सकता था? That is very, very shocking position हो सकता है. तो इसीलिए we got a good leader, the perfect leader, visionary leader. That is why we all are in a separate position now.
Well, Biren Singh, congratulations to you. Viewers, please keep in mind, the northeastern part of our country has had exceptional success in the fight against corona. And while there isn't much media focus sometimes on the Northeast, the sister states of the Northeast have really led this battle from the front. Mr. Biren Singh, touch wood, may you continue to be COVID-free, and best wishes from all of us here at Republic. And I think a lot of people will be clapping for you today. I'll clap for you as well. Well done, Mr. Biren Singh. Well done. Very, very proud of you. All my panelists are clapping for you. And this is amazing, GD Bakshi. Low-profile man, ground-level leader. No, he doesn't seek media focus, but he's done such a remarkable job. So proud of you, Birenji. So proud of you. Look forward to meeting you soon. I met Conrad Sangma last Saturday, another amazing leader, and today you. It's a pleasure meeting you. Thank you. Please congratulate everyone in Manipur. Thank you. Thank you.
Namaste.
Namaste, sir. Namaste. And GD Bakshi, I want to start with you. First of all, let me tell you, I have missed you on television for a long time.
Same here, Arnab.
We all missed you. Now that you are back, let me not pull my punches. Tomorrow tomorrow is the 40th day of the lockdown. We are ending phase 2, we are entering into phase 3. We must celebrate this. So what is wrong tomorrow if there is a fly past across the country? There is a symbolism to that. No, it's the armed forces also coming forward. It's a morale booster. Now, why are some people saying, oh, the army should be taking people from Chennai to Kolkata? No, there are other ways to go there. Arrangements have been made. But these party poopers, these cynics, GD Bakshi, they are saying, oh my God, why is the army being involved in this? What is there to celebrate? These naysayers, these prophets of doom, GD Bakshi, who have been proven wrong, by the way. I'd like to begin with your response to them. The hashtag is Celebrate COVID Fight. I want to celebrate. If I see the fly past tomorrow, I'm not sure if I will go out and applaud. It's a morale booster for me. Just as it was, to make a noise on the day they started or to light a diya in the middle of it. It's a morale booster. Why do these party poopers, GD Bakshi, want our morale to be low? Because it's not.
Arnab, famous General Napoleon said, the moral is to the material as pen is to one. You got your morale up, boy. You're fighting, you're shut up, your guts are leaking out. Still fight and win. Fighting, your morale stays high. We've been hit by a global pandemic.
Arnab, 39 days our people have endured a lockup. I don't know about these naysayers, Arnab, but I'm looking forward to seeing our boys fly.
Oh, yeah.
I'm looking forward to see our military band tear up the depressing atmosphere in the hospital where people are struggling with corona, the doctors. Have you seen those poor doctors and nurses? In that personal protective equipment, you shelter and you sweat. And in this pretty warm, they are having a miserable time. Don't you want their morale to be raised, for God's sake? If you aren't sick and tired, the rest of us are. Of course, we'd love to see our boys out there marching, our bands, with stirring tunes, raise and lift the national morale. You
So do
don't
everybody,
understand
General.
these
So do everybody.
factors. Ask us in the armed forces. They make the difference between victory and defeat. Your will to fight has to be sustained. And that is why we have military.
Tomorrow these people will tell us, please cancel the Republic Day parade. For God's sake, that is what unites, that is what lifts morale, that is what keeps you going.
No, continue, GD Bakshi. Thank you, Chetan. Thank you, I indicated. GD Bakshi, please continue.
You know, Arnab, you know, in any national emergency, in any national disaster, the armed forces have always been the first responders. This time too, they set up the first quarantine centers. They have set up COVID hospitals, dedicated COVID hospitals. They have provided their beds, doctors, their everything. And then the Air Force has helped in transporting our citizens from various parts. But the armed forces want very desperately to start.
They, as a deliberate policy decision, I think they have not been brought in as they used to be brought in earlier, because we don't want to see what happened to the American aircraft carrier Roosevelt and Ronald Reagan. You know, they are down with COVID, so we need to be fighting fit. So the bulk of this, you know, the heavy lifting has been done by the doctors, the civilian doctors, the police, the Safai Karamcharis, and the people of India who have patiently endured a lockdown for 39 days. It's quite a record. You know, and you know, when people are depressed, you want to grudge them one moment of cheer, of 1 or 2 hours of cheer. I think these guys are sick in the head. You know, your armed forces are out there to tell you, boys, cheer up. When the going gets tough, the tough get going. Don't lower your morale. Lift it up. The moral is to the material as 10:1. I have seen people shut up with 32 bullets survive because he kept his morale up. His morale was high. His unit officers kept visiting him,
held his hand, cheered him up, gave him a cause to live, tell him you have to marry your daughter, and that boy survived. I have seen guys with 1 bullet wound die because he lost the will to fight. Please understand, you know, the psychosomatic aspects of this. You know, it's all very well. The whole of India is not middle class, Arnab. Have you thought of those poor people in the Dharavi slums, 8 people to a room? Would they feel so nice if they can come out of their houses and see the aircraft flying, thundering on top, the power of the Republic flying in the skies? What do you feel good? For God's sake, what's happened to you? I mean, I think the armed forces have gone out of the way to give this gesture.
Oh, yeah.
Out of the way to give this gesture. They're not wasting any flying time. Those same planes will carry COVID medicines. People have to be transported. They've got their jobs to do, but they are doing it specifically to lift their morals. Our bands will go into the hospital. We'll start the morning tomorrow, Arnab, by 3 of our 2-star generals, Army, Navy, Air Force equivalents, who will go to the police memorial, lay the wreath there. Lay the wreath to the policemen, who I think have really borne the brunt of this. Brunt of this with such patience. They have delivered food to the people. I think it's done tremendous for the image of the police and the relations between the civil and the police. We're going to pay a tribute to them. Then we will have the fly past from the north to the south, from the east to the west. Join this country psychologically. When all eyes will gaze up heavenwards towards the sky. Those poor people in the slums, you will lighten up their lives, add some cheer in the depressing times of Corona. Why do these prophets of doom and gloom want us to die of misery? For God's sake, give us a break.
Because they are miserable themselves. They have no issue. I'll tell you why, GD Bakshi. Because they are miserable themselves. They have no issue. You know, we have made a huge success of the lockdown. All these people are thinking that their political obituaries are going to be written if this lockdown is successful. What do you say, Ratan Sharda? You know, people who are watching tonight, look at the gloom on their face. DK Giri, look at his face. Look at Sunit Chopra, look at Chetan. Look at Danish Qureshi, Ashok Pandit, are you looking at them? It's like they don't know what's hit them. I am saying tomorrow, why shouldn't there be a fly past? Ratan Sharda.
Want any reward or award from you?
No, why shouldn't there be a fly past? The fly past, why shouldn't there be a fly past across the nation? Why shouldn't warships be illuminated to boost the morale of the nation?
Arnab, what did GD Bakshi spoke out?
See, we are
remember one thing. If you
Danish and GD, let me say something to GD.
Corona warriors,
citizen, all of us are one in this fight.
First of all,
we are one in this fight. And let us also realize we are the only country in the world. अरे मेरा नाम लिया, आपको बोलना आप बोल लो. आप तो हाल आपने सुना, महाभारत में शल्य नाम का एक चैरेटर था जिसने कर्ण को हलाने के लिए लगातार उसको गलत बातें सुनाता रहा. तो आप लोग शल्य हैं जो लगातार कर्ण को हराना चाहते हैं, वो नहीं होगा क्योंकि ये एकमात्र देश है.
मैं एग्जांपल दे सकता हूं लेकिन आप बोल लीजिए.
देखिए, मैं अच्छी बात करने बैठा, मैं किसी की बुराई करने नहीं बैठा हूं. मैं आपको एक अच्छी बातों के लिए यहाँ बैठा हूं, मैं झगड़े करने के लिए नहीं बैठा हूं. आप सोचिए, ये एकमात्र देश है जहां पर यहाँ की जनता भी इन्वॉल्व है. जितने वॉलंटरी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन लाखों की तादाद में जमीन पर काम कर रहे हैं, सारी दुनिया में कहीं नहीं कर रहे. वो फौज होगी, पुलिस होगी, मेडिकल स्टाफ होगा. मुझे बताइए,
सारी दुनिया में रतन शारदा जी कोई कहीं काम नहीं कर रहा बिना पीपीई किट्स के, बिना टेस्टिंग किट्स के, बिना मास्क के, बिना बेसिक फैसिलिटीज.
नागरिक की सेवा कर रहे हैं, अपनी जान पर खेल कर सेवा करते हैं. आप तो रोते रहिए, आपको ये काम नहीं है. लेकिन जो लोग अपनी जान जोखिम डाल के परिवारों को छोड़ के लोगों की सेवा कर रहे हैं, उनकी कदर करना सीखिए.
दिस इज नॉट अ वे to boost up the moral.
Thank you, Danish. Can you
लेकिन मैं ऐसे लोगों को मिला हूं जो अपने घर से झगड़ा करके लोगों की सेवा करने के लिए निकले हैं. ऐसे लोगों को मैं मिलकर आया हूं. आपको ये बातें नहीं पता. जब वहां के वॉलंटियर्स अपने घर वालों से नाराज करके बाहर आते हैं, लोगों को खाना बांटते हैं, राशन बांटते हैं, ऐसे लोगों को मिले नहीं है. आप केवल मिले रोने धोने वालों को कि आपकी सारी जमात रुदाली है. आप केवल रोएंगे, आप पॉजिटिव कहीं भी देखेंगे नहीं. ये आपकी समस्या है. आपको क्या राजकुमार डूब रहा है, इसलिए आपको सभी लोग डूबते दिखते हैं.
आपकी समस्या.
1 minute, please. First of all, I request you on these debates, no, Danish, don't keep shouting. Understand the seriousness of the fly past tomorrow. Don't shout. Don't shout. I think I'd like to invite Gaurav Arya. Gaurav, you know, there is something called symbolism.
Why should not?
No, 1 minute. I'm just.
Nation come together.
No. There is.
Or police. Why not?
No, there is a strong element of symbolism. Let me explain this to you. And Piyush Pandey is with me.
Yes.
Piyush Pandey is with me, and Gaurav is with me. Danish, thank you. I just ask you to be quiet for a minute. Piyush Pandey and Gaurav, let's look at this. Why do we need to celebrate? We need to celebrate Piyush Pandey to motivate. Because our battle is not over. We are somewhere 2/3 into the battle, Gaurav. And in any battle, when you are at war, and it's a good war, you need to remotivate, regalvanize. It is like what I call, what Sourav Ganguly used to do, and is now being done by Virat Kohli. When you have a wicket, you have a huddle. And you talk and you motivate and you say, we can do it. Right, Piyush Pandey? You've seen these
Absolutely.
battles. We can do it. And so I just want to say one thing before you. I'd say, let us have a huddle tomorrow. We can do it. Because we have been a success for 40 days, we can do it. Because only 0.00029 of the population has been corona infected. We can do it. Our daily spike was 20%. It's now about 6%. We can do it. There have been no starvation deaths. We can do it. Attempts to create violence failed. There were no riots. We can do it. Our active rate, and now I'm handing over to you, Piyush Pandey. Our active doubling rate has increased 5 times. We can do it. Our recovery rate is skyrocketing. 27% of people have already recovered 1/4 of cases. So we can do it. So now I throw it to you. Why should we not have a huddle and celebration tomorrow?
Tomorrow, Arnab, is a huddle in the sky by the armed forces to the huddle that we should be doing for the warriors on the ground. And I think anyone who's making a face right now is a loser and a craver. Anybody, any human being, any sports team, any society needs motivation, needs a little bit of cheering up. I don't know if tomorrow these guys will say, why do we hoist the flag? Come on, guys, wake up. Guys are fighting. Can we just cheer them up? We are not doing very much. Can we just give them the support?
Yeah.
Can we salute them?
Yeah.
Can we just... I will actually light more diyas tomorrow.
You will?
It's very sad. It's very sad to see that when human beings don't understand human motivations, if we were just an animal, we don't need that kind of a charge. That's the difference between human beings. Don't give me your books. Don't give me your gyan that you have written all the time. Understand a human being. Be sensitive. Be motivating. Wake up India. It's time to really fight and cheer for our people.
Yeah, absolutely. Second you completely there, Piyush ji. Now, Gaurav, I want you to come into the debate. I kept Piyush Pandey out of the debate because, you know, I don't want to get his temper high at 9:30 in the evening on a Saturday. But, you know,
I'm cheering.
Yeah, thank you.
In a different way.
Yeah, absolutely. These are eventful days. Gaurav Arya loves a good fight. I want Gaurav Arya to come into the fight. When I was young, Gaurav, in school, I read a book. Piyush Pandey, don't let him go. Bring Piyush Pandey back. I read a story along with Gulliver's Travels. It was called 7 in 1 Blow. So now we'll have 4 people opposite Gaurav. Gaurav, come on, let's fight everyone who is becoming negative right now. You and I will congratulate tomorrow.
Fighting. You make a fool of yourself.
Who's made a?
You make a fool of yourself if you say keep on fighting. Where are you fighting? The poor people are dying in the streets of India.
Sir, we are fighting.
What are you saying?
Sir, we are fighting the virus.
Fighting. You are oppressing the people of India.
Sir, we are fighting a situation that the virus has put us in. Who are you fighting?
You are doing Namaste Trump. 1,300 people have been affected by Namaste Trump.
What,
you know that?
What proof do you have of that baseless comment you just made?
And you look at the states of Rajasthan,
Ashok is in the...
Madhya Pradesh,
Gaurav, come on, respond.
Gujarat,
Ashok, hold back. I'm coming to you later. Gaurav will respond.
Arnab, I want to say something here. You asked me the question and Sunil Chopra has hijacked the show. I want to tell him that as usual, Sunil Chopra is not making sense, and it's not because of the bad connection. He usually does not make sense. Now, I applaud the wreath laying at the police memorial, Arnab. You know, the police people have sacrificed thousands upon thousands of people throughout, even before independence and after, and it's high time that we saluted police and raised the morale of the country. And these people, you know, whether the fly past should happen, should not happen is another story. I'm not getting into that. Arnab, these are the very people that you see on your screen, you know, that in the small little boxes, they have a problem with everything. They had a problem with the surgical strikes. Arnab, they had a problem with Balakot. They called it surgical strikes. These people and their political masters, they called the chief Sadak Ka Gunda. So these are the people who are again saying that this is bad and this is good. Had you supported the army ever, even once in your life, if you had ever supported the Indian army, I would have said, fine, you have every right to criticize. But today, Arnab, I'm not willing to listen to them. These people have always criticized the army. They have foul-mouthed the chief, right? Gaurav, if you have supported the army in bad times, in challenging times, you have every right. It's your army. You can ask questions. You have every right to say that I don't agree with this fly past. Yeah? This fly past is not appropriate. But today, the world is looking at you with suspicion. Chetan Singh, आप लोग कुछ कर लो, आप फिर चुनाव नहीं जीत पाओगे. मेरी बात समझो मैं क्या कह रहा हूँ. Don't take me as an enemy. I am your friend. You're not going to be winning any elections with this because you don't have the pulse of the people of India. You have lost. It is your party leaders who say Khoon ki dalali. It's your party leaders who say Chief is Sadak Ka Gunda. You have a tradition of abusing the Indian army. It's not a new thing. ये आपकी पुरानी विरासत से आपको मिला है। सड़क का गुंडा किसने बोला था चीफ को? ये कौन था?
चेतन।
आप ये कह रहे हैं, आप ये कह रहे हैं
सड़क के गुंडे की जो बात हुई थी, देवी देवता को जिसने अपमान किया था, वो भी सब हमारे पास में है। लेकिन आज के समय में आप रेलवे स्टेशन पे जो लोग जा रहे हैं, स्टैंडर्ड लेबर्स हैं, गरीब मजदूर हैं, उनसे एक्स्ट्रा पैसे क्यों ले जा रहे हैं?
Who will read it? You want?
No, 1 second. You 1 minute. Chetan, 1 minute. Chetan, 1 minute. Chetan, listen to me. You are talking about the railways. No, 1 minute. इनको counter करने की जरूरत है. I will celebrate tomorrow. I will celebrate the railways also, because the Indian Railways have crossed the 3 million mark in distribution of free meals to the poor. You know something, Chetan? That is what the railways have done. What has Sonia Gandhi done? 24/7 freight operations. Timetabled parcel trains have been moving essential items. That is what the railways have done. What has Sonia Gandhi done? Railways has recorded food grain loading of 112 rigs. That is, listen to me, around 300,000 tons on 22nd April. They have transported 4.5 million tons from 1st April to 22nd April. Do you understand what that work is? ये automatic नहीं होता है 10 जनपद में बैठ के. That is the work of the railways. What have you done? Tell me, कोई counter ही नहीं है. You know, what are you showing? What are you showing me? What are you showing me?
No.
What are you showing me? Counter me with facts.
I have complete record. But what is important?
Now you'll start shouting. Then Danish will shout. Let them all come on the debate.
Tell me, the chief ministers are tweeting it. Chief ministers are putting it across that why the standard laborers, they do not have any money to feed them.
Danish is shouting. No, Ashok is also. RP Singh is also on the debate.
Been working from last 30 days.
Listen to me. RP Singh will take you. RP Singh. RP and Chetan.
Why it is not been released till yet?
RP.
Why?
I can't hear RP. Louder, please.
सुनो आराम से सुनो शैले। जो कल आर्मी या एयरफोर्स या नेवी करने जा रही है, उसमें पूरा देश उनके साथ होना चाहिए। वो किन के लिए कर रही है? जो लोग आपको बचाते हैं, people who are saving your life, people who are providing you food. Have you seen the role of the police in these days? Have you seen the role of the doctors, nurses? So if you salute them, problem is that you will never encourage such people. You don't want to encourage such people. You want to demoralize such people. You want to demotivate such people. But army and Indians have done. 130 crore people accept you and your bosses will stand in applause. Doctors, nurses, paramedics, police, media guys, people like Arnab Goswami, salute to him also, that he is keeping us aware of situation. So we'll all stand up tomorrow, applause all of them. Army is taking the lead to keep the moral high.
Sir, this is not a way to keep the moral high. Go and provide the best.
What is the way?
Of the warriors.
GD Bakshi. GD Bakshi and DK Giri now. GD Bakshi and DK Giri. Ashok Pandit. 1 minute. 1 minute. GD Bakshi, I'll bring you in. Just GD Bakshi, before I come to you.
This category, by the way.
No, 1 minute. 1 minute. GD Bakshi wants to make a point. Ashok Pandit, you want to quickly make your point? 1 second, please. I'd like DK Giri and Ashok Pandit in. GD sir, I'm coming to you in a minute. What is this negativity about DK Giri? You sometimes realize our forces are gearing up to salute the heroes of the COVID battle. What is your problem? No, 1 minute. We are all moving resolutely. We will win. The third phase will make sure that we win. You know, DK Giri.
Yeah.
You know what ugliness is? Ugliness. There is an ugly fountain of negativity that you people bathe in every day. I am asking you, there is a Lutyens website. There is a Lutyens website which says, use the flypass to take the migrants home. Don't waste precious flying hours for a show. These fools these fools, these COVIDiots, these people don't realize the migrants are already being taken home right now. And I can't make a migrant sit in a Sukhoi. Gaurav, I can't make a migrant sit in a Sukhoi from Kanyakumari to Kashmir in a Sukhoi. I don't know what do you people think about what you talk? Okay. I mean, the whole world has made you. Have you become clowns?
कुछ भी बोलते हैं.
कुछ भी बोलो. कुछ भी.
How can you have somebody sit on a
कुछ भी बोलो.
Let me say 2 sentences.
How? Anyway, I don't think. See, Arnab,
COVIDiots, Gaurav.
Don't repeat my name on TV.
No, hold on. Very small
I just want to say that, Arnab, sorties take place every day. Air Force flies sorties every day.
We have that,
so it is not that they're wasting millions of dollars in doing this. These sorties are flown every single day throughout the year. 365 days the Air Force is flying sorties. Right? My issue is not with this, Arnab. One can have a difference of opinion कि ये क्यों कर रही है फौज, नहीं करना चाहिए, ठीक है, पर मैं ये कह रहा हूँ कि ये वही लोग हैं जो फौज की किसी भी चीज से खुश नहीं है. किसी ने हिंदुस्तान में पूरा इंडिया ये प्रोग्राम देख रहा है, आज तक ये कभी किसी फौज की बात से खुश हुए हैं? आपके जनरल ने ऐसा क्यों बोल दिया, उसको नहीं बोलना चाहिए था? सर्जिकल स्ट्राइक क्यों कर दी, नहीं करनी चाहिए थी? बालाकोट में झूठ बोल दिया, बालाकोट तो हुआ ही नहीं था. नवजोत सिंह सिद्धू कहता है कि वहां पे कौवे मरे थे, टेकिंग पाकिस्तान लाइन.
Okay, let's hear DK. Okay, limited time. Let's hear DK. Then listen to Ashok Pandit, and then I'm going to General Bakshi sir. Yeah, okay, DK, make your point. Ashok Pandit, let him finish before you respond. Yeah, make your.
I will only say 3 sentences, Arnab. One, I congratulate the Prime Minister. Let me surprise you. I congratulate the Prime Minister for bringing emotional and symbolic unity in the nation. That is the first sentence. Second sentence, that so far he has done enough. But third sentence, they mark my words from now, unless, where he is absolutely at sea, unless Prime Minister Modi repairs the economy, there will be food riots on the street and nobody can...
Lies! Lies! And lies!
Economy.
I will intervene. I will intervene. You...
If he can do that, he will win forever.
I'd say... No. 1 minute now. 1 minute. Ashok.
Right in the country.
Ashok.
You should not be allowed to talk.
Ashok, phone order. Ashok. Listen to Ashok now.
At the time...
No, let him be there. Ashok respond.
The entire country... At the time that the entire country is facing a pandemic, at the time that the entire country is depressed, if we see our army, our navy, our security forces asking every country, how's the George? I want to listen to the army, how's the George? I want the entire countries to shout together, we are there to win this war, we are there to... These Rudalis are in a habit of crying. They will keep on crying. They will keep on weeping because they are working under a certain agenda. Arnab, I salute the media. I salute every police personnel. I want to salute everybody who's sweeping my streets. I want to salute the nurses. I want to salute everybody who's there trying to protect us. And even these Rudalis, today, if they are capable of talking in the studio, it's only because of these people on the streets who are trying to fight for us, to protect us. Everybody, we are all going to salute our people.
Yeah.
We are going to see the celebration tomorrow. The vibrations of positivity has to be created in the time when people are fighting this battle. We want to get out of this depression. We want to get out of this depression. But
I think there is a... Ashok Pandit. Ashok Pandit. Let me go to General Bakshi sir back. General Bakshi, I think these COVIDiots and their supporters are always afraid of the army and the forces. And I am referring to these really ridiculous, foolish Lutyens websites. Let me make it absolutely clear. My question here is, what is the problem with a simple fly past? I thought about it. You know, today, General Bakshi, there are trains from Ahmedabad to Agra, Ajmer to Kolkata, Jaipur to Patna, Nashik to Lucknow, which are applying to take the migrants home. So migrants are going home. And whenever the soldiers would go for war, everyone would motivate them. Women would tie them rakhis and do aartis. That was to boost their morale. Yes. This is a way the army is doing to boost the country's morale. I mean, imagine tomorrow the morale of someone from the Air Force going for that fly past. He would feel that when people on the ground see him or her, that would be an incredible sight. And this is what the Vadras are calling a circus. The Congress mouthpiece is calling it a circus. General Bakshi, this is not a PR. This is not an entertainer. This is not a circus. What is happening tomorrow involves us all. And I need you to speak up for it. I need you to tell all the viewers of the Republic today why they should be part of this entire effort tomorrow. Why they should feel motivated by it.
Thank you. Arnab, I'm not a doctor, but I have held the hands of soldiers who were dying more often than most doctors have done with their patients. I have seen many good men die. Military men like me fully understand the importance of your morale, your psychological strength in the face of wounds, disease, death. You see, please do not underestimate the psychosomatic aspects of medicine. Unless the morale is kept high, unless the will to live is not allowed to flicker, you see, you have to intervene at very specific timings. When you know the guy is sinking, when you know the guy 40 days of lockdown, the nation is now getting a bit edgy, resty, jaded. This is the time to lift the morale. Exactly. It has been a very well-timed exercise, very judiciously timed exercise, because we in the armed forces know how to win the battle between life and death, because we have to do it so many times. Please learn from us. This has been our job day in, day out. People fight, people get shot up, people have to die, and we have to see it, we have to save them. I have seen people shot in the thigh bleed to death. Okay? So unless you get that, that golden 30 minutes rule, get him to the doctor the fastest, because the very fact that he is being taken out is a psychological relief. True. Now 40 days of lockdown, the whole country, it has a psychological duress. You see, it has a dampening effect on the morale. Possibly some people were looking forward to there are 300.
The word here, and I want Piyush Pandey to take off on that. Jazba कहते हैं जिसको, I don't know the exact English word for it. Jazba.
Jazba is your big-heartedness. It's your belief in making things happen. I don't know how to define it. बट यार जिनको किताबें पढ़ने की आदत हो जाती है वो शायद जज्बे का मतलब नहीं समझते हैं. ये जब मैं सुन रहा हूँ जनरल बख्शी को, जब मैं सुन रहा हूँ मेजर आर्या को, आई एम फीलिंग मोटिवेटेड बाय व्हाट दे आर सेइंग. आई डोंट नो व्हाट द एयर फोर्स विल डू टू मी टुमारो. इट विल बी 100 times more. If I can hear the emotion from people while talking on a TV screen, I am very surprised that some people just don't get it. I would just say, yaar, tumhare liye kal ek rumal bhej dunga main.
Well, I will wrap up at this point. I will only say that every move to unite India, to rejuvenate, Gaurav, our nationalistic spirit, to boost our morale has been criticized by this lobby. They criticize the 9 minutes at 9 p.m. They criticize the turning off of the lights and switching on of the diyas. They're scared of something, Gaurav. They're scared of the country coming together. Why are they scared, Gaurav?
Arnab, I think this fear is also from the point of view that they have not read the pulse. They do not know the pulse of this country. जो अभी पीयूष जी कह रहे थे ना टीवी पे, वो वही बात कह रहे थे कि इन लोगों ने किताबें इतनी पढ़ ली हैं, इनको नब्ज नहीं पता देश की, ये मुल्क सोचता कैसे है. How does this country run? They are not aware, which is why Arnab, unfortunately, should not be making a political statement. But that is why they have lost so many elections, Arnab. They don't know what the people want. ये अपनी एक धुन में, अपनी एक दुनिया में रहते हैं, अपने एक इको चेंबर में. Just imagine, you want for no valid reason, you want to criticize and abuse the Indian Army and its chief, whether it is Balakot, whether it is surgical strikes, or whether it is anything. Where do you think you will land up in this country, where army people are almost venerated? They are everybody's heroes. अरे आप ऑफिसर का छोड़ दीजिए अर्नब, गांव में एक एनसीओ होता है ना, गांव में एनसीओ हीरो होता है अपने लोगों के लिए. बिल्कुल. बहुत बड़ा हीरो है वो गांव में.
बिल्कुल, बिल्कुल.
They don't understand all this.
So I will only say.
I just want to add one thing, Arnab.
Yes, Piyush.
I've tried to say it in many other ways. I'll try and say it in a softer fashion to the naysayers. Yeah, when you celebrate your child's birthday, why do you sing happy birthday? You leave it be. एक मिठाई खिला दो, आगे बढ़ने दो. जरा सोचो यार. We do it in our homes to motivate children. This is a nation fighting against a huge enemy.
Well said.
Come on, guys. Have a heart.
Well said, sir. Well said.
Recognition.
Yeah.
Instant recognition.
And tomorrow is recognition for every citizen in this fight, because it's been a tough fight, but we are winning. Now, I'm going to come back at noon tomorrow, and I'm going to share with you, you must join me. I'm going to share with you on my live edition of the Sunday debate some incredible statistics that you may not have known about. You may have heard me saying we are winning every day. But viewers, if I go granular and tell you why we are winning, the details of our victory so far, believe me, you will have reason to punch your fist in the air and say, we're going to win this. So that's at noon tomorrow on the Sunday debate. A few hours away. Till then, good night and goodbye.